Oops. Live now, not I've now. Stupid, dumb autocorrect. Did you eat the mosquito, Lucky? And I'm going to release him into the house. I hope you did. Did you eat it? Is the mosquito gone? Probably dead. Doesn't look like it's... Wait, oh no, there it is. Crush it. I want to crush the mosquito. Where are you, Lucky? Come on, Lucky. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, little guy. Gotta be gentle with them. Come on, Lucky. Come on. Come on, you stubborn little mantis. Whoa, well, that was a pain in the rear. Yeah, it was, best friend. I wasn't even sure what other application it was using. I was so confused. Ooh, cranky mantis. Oh, you're okay, Lucky. You're all right, little fella. Back off. Don't touch me. Piss off. It's like Joker trying to play with Lisa. Okay. At least I fixed it. Oh, I'm doing just fine, my dear. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you rear up, little fella? I don't quite get that. It's like Joker, what with Lisa? I said playing with Lisa because I've got Lucky here and he's doesn't exactly look too happy at the moment. And I'm trying to take photos of him. That's what I meant. Playing around with Lisa, like trying to get her inside his mouth and everything. Or just teasing her. There you go. All right, Lucky. Say hello to my best friend, and then I'll put you back in. Okay? Hey, it's just my finger. It's just my finger. Ooh, feisty. Come on, little mantis. There you go. Mhm. Billy Chili. Good. There we go. It's back in the tank. That'd be a nice photo. One of him under the leaves. I wonder where the mosquito went. Yeah. Right, now let's check these photos. Joker, I'm tiny, not even a mouthful for you. Summer's night. Princess Sweep ZT, hello, welcome to the chat. It's been a while. Hello there. Good to have you on board. That's a pretty good photo of Lucky. That one could be a bit better. Oh, it's all good, Princess Sweeps ZT. We all have things we need to do and everything. Even I get busy too. Where the heck is that mosquito? Oh, my best friend said hello to you. All right, now I'm gonna do something on the computer. Maybe watch a video. Continue watching a video.
Of this one joke and like the peaks and valleys it's taking in the evolution.
What?
Mates make it matter.
All this over a fart joke? No, it's not that important. What?
Fascinating. Fart joke, how do you do it?
It is all part of the journey. I simply go wherever the golden path may take.
Well, I certainly look forward to what you discover next, Fart Joke. Please keep it humor. Cool runnings to you too, Fart Joke.
What? What the hell? This is weird.
So Carvey asked for assistance from his magic ancient ball. Yeah, one of those is in this now. And he gets help from his grandfather, who, just to clarify again, can't help him.
I'm a pre-recorded hologram. What is your question?
I fear I have not mustered enough energy to overcome our enemies.
Pistachio, I was hoping you'd be here.
Huh, that pre-recorded hologram somehow seemed to know that a kid would enter from the left and not be freaked out at all that there's a giant scary head hovering over it.
Crazy. So crazy.
It just might work.
He sneaks into the bad guy's hideout as a cherry pie. Hopefully that's the only cherry Dana Carvey's ever popped. And tries to rescue his assistant and his father.
Cherry pie?
Auctioned off on Black Market eBay.
Wait,
Really? Fucking really? He does the exact same move 3 times and that scares all the ninjas away? One move?
That's pathetic. Joker, I'm not even a mouthful. Yes, you are, my dear. Mm-hmm.
One fucking
in an Iron Man mask, with a mariachi hat, carrying a bow and arrow, with duck shoes. What is going on? No, seriously, what is going on? What is all this?
Before the main course, I'm gonna have some more snacks. Ooh, tasty, tasty snacks. Oh yes, so sweet. Nice, sweet, sweet. Come on, Mr. Tuck, now you're just being crazy.
It's my birthday. Oh. Well, get out of here! But Lore has another evil plan. He's glued a mask of himself onto Carby's father, and he's hypnotized him into thinking he's really the villain. I was going to throw him off a cliff. Instead, I think I'll have him kill you. Now, fart joke, I have to admit, that last one wasn't as funny as the other ones.
Do not worry, critic. It is as I have said before. The journey.
Okay, Princess Sleeps ZT. Bye.
Well,
Get yourself some rest.
Doesn't end here, fart joke. I'd love for you to keep exploring the possibilities of this realm.
So do I, critic. So do I. Now, I must continue my travels.
Godspeed, fart joke. Godspeed. But of course, Carby convinces his father that he's not Lore, and he shakes his mask off. That's a thing now. But the fact remains that the villain still got away. So, through the means of no explanation, because we just want to get to the end credits, they discover where Lore is and trick him by having...
Come on, Mr. J! I'm doing like 6 or 7 already! I don't care, Harley, I've got no limits! No limits? So a little for others? What others? You know, the hostages who said you were going to feed before you killed them? I shouldn't have said that! Well, you did! But the bat is spying on us! Idiot!
Dana Carby do the only thing he was ever good at to begin with. Imitating Bush. A different Bush this time, but don't worry, the annoyance still comes through.
Would you mind if we had a picture together?
I'll take your time. Now I'm ready.
Is it me or is Brent Spiner trying to transform into Screech by the end of this movie? You! Screech! Yeah. He knocks him out by lightly tapping the side of his head, and he falls into the pool.
Is he dead? Good moment. He makes sense. Oh, sir. You're
Fart joke. Fart joke. That last one was terrible.
I know, critic. I know. But clearly my journey is over. As my smelly time in this world has come to an end.
Fart joke, no! We had such an incredible journey together. You totally changed my outlook on what bowel humor is capable of.
Critic, wise man once said, when the story is over, close the book.
You're my main course.
Just quote the first Herbie movie?
Maybe. Goodbye, my friend. And remember, I am the breaking of the wheel.
You can't leave yet. There's so much more you can teach me. Fart joke. Goodbye, fart joke.
Come on.
God damn it, movie! You killed the fart joke! And just when you think they couldn't possibly possibly kill anything else, the movie decides it also wants to kill our time. Yeah, just when you think it's time to go home, it turns out the movie is only an hour and 12 minutes long. God, it feels such an eternity longer, but nevertheless, that's the running time. So, they literally fill up 8 minutes of credits with bloopers, alternate takes, deleted scenes. They're pretty much forcing you to watch all the special features on the DVD because they know for a fact you'll never be interested enough in seeing them. It just keeps going and going and going and going. Running time. So, they literally fill up 8 minutes of credits with bloopers, alternate takes, deleted scenes. They're pretty much forcing you to watch all the special features on the DVD because they know for a fact you'll never be interested enough in seeing them. It just keeps going and going and going and going. God, Jesus, just end!
Love is thicker than your behinds.
Just end!
This is the world's first giant yo-yo.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
I did not mean exactly dummy.
All right, there we go.
What you people still doing here?
You tell me, asshole. You're the one keeping us hot.
The movie, okay? I'm trying to talk. All right? Goodbye. All right. So anyway,
There we go.
goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, is that it? Is that really it? Are we truly done now?
No more dogs.
He blew it up.
It's amazing how unfunny it is, and what they confuse for comedy. If you gave your toddlers a camera and told them to film something funny, I bet you $1 million they will come up with
Was that a
something
reference
funnier
to
than
Jaws?
this. It's one of the worst comedies of all time, and for good fucking reason. Even if it did have that one joke that worked, even the movie found a way to kill it dead in its tracks. Because that's what the movie does. It kills comedy. And all I can say is, I'm gonna miss you, fart joke. I'm gonna miss you. I'm the nostalgia critic, and you killed my fucking fart joke.
You will remember my birthday.
That was kind of funny. Austin the Suicide Mouse. Hello. Main course. Putting you said the main course to this tiny young woman. Me. Main course. More nostalgia critic. Oh, he reviewed the latest Jurassic World film. I prefer the old reviews.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia guy. Remember?
My Little Pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little.
We're gonna turn this video into another brony message board. Now sit down. If you haven't noticed, I've been roped into babysitting this weekend, all because I owe a certain someone a certain favor. Hey, Mr. Sabub, you almost done?
Almost. I'm finalizing the plans for my next movie deal.
Satan.
For trading my soul for a good Zod impression. So what do kids normally do? They make tofu or something?
Joker, do you hate spiders? No, not really. No thanks, I will not be your main course, Joker. No thanks, I'll pass.
We looked, then we saw him. Stepped in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him. The cat in the hat.
Wait, why does he look like a cat?
Because he's a cat.
No, that's not what he looks like. He's supposed to be scary and weird and constantly out of breath.
What?
And why is it all in rhyme?
Because it's Dr. Seuss. Everything he does is in rhyme.
No, he's only supposed to rhyme once in a while. And where's all the subplots and in-jokes and advertisements and forced morals and penis innuendos?
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is not The Mask. Why are you using that music?
Seuss, it's not even close. It's evil corporate pandering with freaky imagery that's promoting everything that's wrong with humanity. This was next to Son of the Mask, wasn't it? Yeah. Who would think in any way this innocent little story would be connected to this big budget sellout?
I won.
Oh no, it's Peter Solis.
Who?
The Hollywood executive who bought all the film rights to Dr. Seuss. Call him the ass with the cash.
I see you're young and impressionable too, so I have a jiggy load of crunk here for you. With modern jokes, adult jokes, and poop jokes galore. References kids won't get. Who could ask for more? It's totally
Oh.
And with the in crowd, is there any ponage this funkiness allows?
Stop trying to sound cool.
Is my hizzy and hizzy?
Look, you clearly have no idea how people talk, and you clearly have no idea what made Dr. Seuss a great author.
Whatever do you mean?
All right.
Joker, you said like a witch.
Being butchered nowadays. Maybe some good can come of this.
I have a date. 20, Lisa. No thanks, I'll pass.
Awkward humor.
Who should take my dear? The head of a pin?
Let us journey into Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat. It's important to note that the director of this movie is Bo Welch, a world-famous production designer on a lot of Tim Burton movies and Barry Sonnenfeld productions. I say this because clearly he's much better at directing the set than he is at directing his actors. Though, as you can see, even that can get a little extreme. I feel like I'm at the beginning of a Doublemint gum commercial. See, the mother works at a hand sanitizer factory, also known as Howie Mandel's candy store, where we see one of the
Among Us, Sonic,
Dr. Seuss
EXE
productions,
Imposter.
Suburban commentary.
Tonight is our bi-monthly meet and greet party. Tonight's host is Joan Walden. Joan, if your house...
I really do not really understand that message, Austin. Like a witch.
So what level of not caring are our actors at this movie? Let's see. We've passed Dennis Hopper from Super Mario Brothers. Past Russell Crowe from anything he's in. And we're
I lost
right
my
up
train of
to-
thought.
From Dungeons and Dragons.
My kids will be on their best behavior.
We've been
What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, now I remember.
Spencer Breslin and Dakota Fanning.
What do you want me? Why do you want me as a main course, Joker? Why?
Oh, and Coraline. They spend most of their time setting up their story arcs that will obviously be changed by our thankfully neutered protagonist. He's a messy troublemaker, she's a control freak, and neither of them put any emotion into their performances.
This was all Sally's fault. I tried to tell him, Mom. Why don't you go upstairs? This is just as much my fault. I thought they always landed on their feet. I have to add this one to my list. This was my fault.
Stephen Hawking's voice box emotes more than them.
Why do I always have to do the opposite of what I'm supposed
I
to?
totally agree.
God, put some fucking emotion into it.
And speaking of actors who just gave up, Alec Baldwin plays the evil neighbor who wants to marry the mother and send her son Conrad off to military school. Why? I don't know. Something has
I
to
will be
account
way
for
too
the
salty for you,
conflict,
Joker. Why do you want me as a? Oh wait, I already read that.
I wouldn't have to consider military school. I wish I could trust you.
Oh, that's so adorable. That looks nothing like the Joker.
Well, sometimes I wish the same thing.
Is that red hair?
Okay, so
Is that
there's
red hair?
problems here. If you're going to show family dilemmas and conflicts, try actually showing it. The kid and mother snapping at each other, you can even call it that, it's so unemotional, seems needlessly mean and unjustified. There's little to no build-up to such harshness being delivered from both of them.
Well, we need to add some extra morals.
Why? The one in the book is
That
fine.
looks
As far
more
as
like
she
the Joker, but he's still
Sometimes
missing
a
red
little
lips.
rule breaking is okay as long as it never goes too far. That's a rare message for kids.
I'll
And
try
Seuss
something
delivered
different.
it in a balanced way
With
because
red
the
lips
kids were
and
normal
sharp
kids.
teeth.
Here, the boy
No,
is
no, no, no,
already
no.
out of control,
With
and
sharp
the
teeth
girl
and
is
red
the other
lips.
extreme. So the message is already getting confused.
He's smiling at
Well,
us.
we needed to change it around for the longer running.
Hey, Joker, guess
Polar
what?
Express kept the message
What?
for the longer running time. Mary Poppins kept
As
the
Lisa
message
runs
focused
for
the
it.
longer running time. Why couldn't this?
Oh, what good are those movies anyway? They don't even have pop cultural references. That, and we knew Mike Myers would only be funny for 1 more year.
What the
We had to
hell?
cash in on him as quickly as possible. Speaking of which,
Yes, it's just about that time, isn't it? After a pretty shockingly offensive stereotype comes to babysit, they start watching TV.
I wouldn't use Parliament.
You tell them, White Junk. No more big government.
Okay, movie, that was like 5 racist jokes at a time. We're losing track about what qualities we're supposed to not like about them.
Am I supposed to hate how they talk different or how they look different?
As she falls asleep, we finally get the appearance of our geisha covered in pubes, Mike Myers.
That could have gone better.
Mr. Critic, is that what happens when Pepe Le Pew makes whoopee with Ronald McDonald?
Yeah, yes it is.
Great.
No, what are we hiding from?
Now, for those who don't remember, there was a time
Joker keeps a
when Mike
hand to do.
Myers
Real
ruled
suffering
the
is not
fucking
known.
world. He was a hit on Saturday Night Live, grew a cult following with Austin Powers.
I'm
resulting
gonna
in
be a main
monster
course.
hit
I need to
with
escape from his
sequel, and
hideout.
another big hit with Shrek, killed as a host of the MTV Movie
Holy
Awards.
crap!
And
That
I'm
dog
just
is
gonna
completely
say,
green. But it looks
he's
nothing
not
like the Joker.
that funny.
What?
Or at least not as funny as we built him up to be. He had some good characters, he had some good bits, and he seemed to have a likable personality. But after a while, people started to catch on to the repetition of his humor. That
You're a dabbing emoji con? I will escape, Joker. I will. No, you won't. No, you won't.
that without proper support, it keep everybody laughing for very long. And nowhere is that more painfully spotlighted than in this flick. Look at this scene where he has to keep you entertained for a good solid minute just on his own.
why, I'm the cat in the hat. There's no doubt about that. I'm a super fundiferous feline who's here to make sure that you're
In line.
feline, feline.
No.
I got nothing. I'm not so good with the rhyming.
This was not good casting.
Yeah, the Cat in the Hat, the most famous Dr. Seuss character of all time, is not good at rhyming. Starting to see what I'm talking about?
Joker loves
The shtick
Harley.
seems to be
Joker
that
loves
what he's
Harley.
saying isn't funny, which at first is funny. But then you realize constantly acknowledging what he's saying isn't funny suddenly results in thinking what he's saying isn't funny.
Where did you come from?
My place. What do you think?
On top of that, he doesn't really have much of a character. I mean, I guess it's trying to be Bugs Bunny-ish, but he never really seems to care about what his motivation is.
A
or how to
screwball
carry it out.
character.
He just seems more concerned about making bad jokes and winking to the camera than he does actually interacting with the kids. Half the time, he doesn't even look them in the face.
Oh, but come on, critic. He has this laugh.
I remember when I watched it, and it actually wasn't as bad as I
That
thought.
doesn't create a
But I didn't love it.
character.
What if he did it again?
Doing it again isn't going to change anything.
What about again?
No.
And again?
No.
And again?
No.
And again? And again? And again? And again?
Don't you do
And again?
that.
And
Please
again?
knock it off.
And again?
No more. We don't need any more of this. Please, no more. This is really annoying. It's hurting my ears. We got people leaving us again. Please,
Like the classic creepypasta called Suicide Mouse. Ah. I don't really watch creepypasta. Ooh, got 5 likes. Let go of me, Joker. I'm not even satisfied. Kicking and squirming.
Having him laugh again and again does not give him an identity. I mean, he's not as good as. What? Don't make me say it. Say what? Please don't. What were you going to say? I can't. What is it? Please don't make me say
Oh,
it.
I felt something pick my teeth.
He's not as good as Jim Carrey in The Grinch.
Ah.
Shut up. It doesn't mean it was good, but Carrey had a clear.
I thought it was a
an
good film.
eccentric grump, and his face was expressive.
And it
enough
definitely
to
made me
do
laugh.
all that makeup. Myers seems to have 2 expressions: pedo smile and happy I shit my pants. On top of that, Carrey had enough energy to become one with the costume. He could work with it to show how fully animated his body could be.
It's pretty obvious
Myers,
who's
it
the
always looks like he's restrained by it.
who would
Like
have
he's
been the
fighting
better actor.
against it. Every time he's done with a take, it looks like he's gonna pass out on Dakota. Even the costume just looks like a cheap cutout you stick your face.
Joker has tentacles.
Decent too, except it's being worn by one of the Wayans brothers from White Chicks. I don't necessarily
Why do you want to eat me, Joker? Mm.
blame Myers for this. It's just, it wasn't the right casting. And to be fair, how could anyone make a joke like this in a Dr. Seuss movie work? Humana, 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 humana. Who is this? Oh.
The fuck?
My mom.
Awkward.
Really, Soulless? A dick innuendo joke?
Well, that was just to throw in a little dirty humor for the
New
adults.
subscriber.
Why do you need to insert dirty humor in a Dr. Seuss film?
Well, if you want the answer, and I know that you do, here's Analyst 1 and Analyst 2.
Hey, how come you keep going in and out of rhyming? It's pretty inconsistent.
Well, it's a lazy way of connecting to the source material. I mean, artistic.
Still got 1,004 subscribers.
You see, critic, according to polls, or so we've been told, when kids hear adult jokes, it makes them feel old. They feel more grown up to be in on the gag. Once seen in the trailer, it's cash in the bag.
The same goes for butt jokes and modern slang too. It makes the crowds think we're on the same level.
The
We talk
rhyming.
the same lingo and reference pop culture.
Yes, focus groups
I'll
make us
try
more
white
profitable
first, then I'll
vultures.
But Seuss got popular because he wrote what he wanted to see, not what focus groups want to see. Have you ever considered the possibility that maybe people don't know what's best for them, and by continually giving them
Okay, bye, Austin the Suicide Mouse. Tell me, Joker, where am I? Okay. I'm coming! Jeez, dogs! Come on! Tom, really? Unsaved content? Really? 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 Ugh. I'm not telling you, Marty. What the frig is that? What the hell was that? That was weird. Jeez. Oh no, I haven't yet. Yep. Been good. I'm live streaming now. Alright. What's the dinner tonight? When they're ready. Yep. Oh, that's the fun fucking now. Whatever. Okay, what the heck? Come on, that's just garbage.
Well, the chart says.
I'm not asking the chart, I'm asking you.
Well, the chart says.
You are everything that's wrong with entertainment.
But the chart says. There's no focus groups. There's no numbers. It's the only one thing a Cobra Tool can do when he doesn't have a boss. No. And that's no. I'm coming with you.
That was funny.
Who turned off the chart? Did you turn off the chart? I didn't turn off the chart.
So the cat whips out a device called the Funometer, which you would think shows how phenomenally annoying he is, but instead restates what we already knew.
You're a control freak and you're a rule breaker.
Oh,
That'll be
no.
$700. Who's your insurance carrier?
Stop this right now!
Who said that?
Me! Remember the fish?
Actually, no, we don't remember, because this is the first time you've been introduced. Kind of late in the game to bring this character in out of nowhere, isn't it? Keep up and head, come along!
I moved back home where I was bred. Never listened to a single thing his mother said.
You know, I sometimes wonder if this is all just a really wet episode of Detective Predator.
Go insane and have fun. Just look at me.
No, I got it. I know what this is. This is
When you give them too many, I said just a handful. Sorry. Was not too quick.
It couldn't possibly exist, except this one actually exists, and you should cry because of it.
This crazy thing?
Where'd you go to?
It's
Live streaming, Mum. I just went out to a lookout. And then to the shop.
You know,
I'll tell you after the stream.
whenever I have too much hope, I'll just remember to play that scene to remind me
Locked
that
up.
all is lost.
These things will not fight you. They want to have fun. So without further ado, meet Thing 2 and Thing 1.
Oh, God. Not those things.
When did Marge Simpson mutate with Alfred E. Newman? Those are hideous!
What? They look like the Dr. Seuss book.
Alright, first of all, when did you start following anything from the Dr. Seuss book? Second, what makes something cute in a drawing doesn't necessarily make it cute in real life. In drawing, you can get away with leaving certain things out, like upper lips per se. They would look like wrinkles if you put them in a drawing. But in real life, it looks fucking scary. The reason Cindy Lou was the only cute character in The Grinch was because she was the only one who was allowed to have an upper lip. Everyone else looks like a demon-possessed hungry hippo. And these two look like the Shining Girls and Bozo the Clown gave them Jaeger bomb.
The Shining Girls. That's funny.
Dirty hoe.
I already have a home joker.
That's big nice, Dr. Seuss. Rolled in his grave.
Who's this?
Jack, get down, they're gonna see you. Hide!
Oh, so they finally hanged him. That's nice.
Harley got your tongue.
Critic?
Oh, that's why.
How good is creamy oat milk that's high in calcium?
Ugh, yuck. Who wants to eat that shit? It's not funny, my dear. Date with Batsy? I don't think so.
Hello?
Hello, Critic? Are you coming back?
I don't know, child. It's just that last scene. What can somebody say to that?
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense at all. Cat gets hit in the balls, he's in a dress, and on a swing.
With a unicorn.
I have nothing for it. I have no jokes at all. Have I lost my mind, Evelina? Could it be that I've lost my touch in making fun of scenes like this? Could it be that the cat in the hat has broken me?
I don't know, but my dad will kill you if he knows that you left me alone instead of babysitting.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Mm.
I'll be back soon.
Mm. He hasn't committed any crime at all. I had a feeling that's what it was.
But they escaped through a kiosk
Beauty
where a
and the
party's
Beast.
going on.
Oof, that is a
Yeah.
beast.
It's never explained. In fact, it's forgotten just as quickly as it's discovered. And they make their way back home.
Here she is, the super luxurious omnidirectional whatchamajigger.
Oh, how very nice.
Slow.
Tell her to give it to someone else.
Super hydraulic instantaneous transporter.
Oh, you mean
Go! Quick to the slow!
9. That's 9 times Dr. Seuss dug in his grave. Only to discover that the cat's magic box has been left open and is spreading chaos everywhere. But let's be really honest, it's just trying to look like one of the Seuss attractions at Universal Studios. Don't believe me? They literally say it.
This is amazing! It's like a ride in an amusement park!
You mean like at Universal Studios?
What the fuck?
You just saw that. He literally directly advertised to you Universal Studios. I don't think the entire running time of the...
Batman is lurking. I don't see him anywhere. Lisa takes a photo of Harley and Joker.
Wizard is as big a sellout as that mere couple of seconds of Mike Myers winking. In fact, I think every Dr. Seuss movie can be summed up in that one gesture. Painfully obvious references, totally unneeded adult jokes, appealing desperately to the lowest common denominator the same way Michael Bay appeals to penises and Stephanie Meyer appeals to vaginas. Why don't we just make this the new Dr. Seuss logo? Dr. Seuss.
We've got to have money.
No, that's Disney nowadays.
All's awful that ends awful. But wait, the place is still a mess.
Need to get out.
But I thought you two wanted to have fun today.
Look around, Cat. You were right. It's fun to have fun, but you have to know how. If you don't know when enough is enough. Please. Ow!
Finally, the only justified moment in this film. I just wish it happened an hour and a half ago. But if you know the story, let's face it, doesn't matter if you do, they follow it so rarely. The cat comes in and fixes everything. And it wouldn't be a shitty Dr. Seuss movie if we didn't have a shitty pop song for the soundtrack.
Really?
And you're not going to believe it, but they literally reference that selling point too.
We even managed to work in an up-tempo pop tune for the soundtrack. That's important.
Oh, for God's sake, Soulless! Why are you being so obvious with how evil you are?
Well, it's hit writing fact number 1. If you say you're doing something painful and stupid, it's immediately no longer painful and stupid.
Oh, I see. Critic, I'm gonna hit you.
Ow!
You can't scream. It's
How
no
very
longer
cute, this sweet
painful.
picture of Joker and Harley. Like what Lisa says to Joker.
This whole movie is!
You don't know when enough is enough, Joker.
Even with its dumbass ending of Mom happily returning, Baldwin being dumped and the party going great.
But by having grown-up humor, we make it more adult. By modernizing the dialogue, we make it more timeless.
No one gets a flying fuck, Soulless. Now, what am I gonna watch next? The Shrek movies. The worst Christmas special ever. Send in the clowns.
On presents with her, I'm surprised I forgot. As the kids go out,
Don't want to do that one.
Nobody cuts Mrs. Blackwell until we talk to the mayor. Show them the song.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
What is the meaning of this?
wasn't there snow here just a moment ago?
Heard that?
Yeah, this should be good.
Play the Monopoly game. It matters. And
Yes, it is.
Start hallucinating.
Hey, Frank. Who are you talking to?
Should be good.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. And Merry Christmas Eve to you. Or at least it would be, before I found out this unholy abomination existed. That's right, I found it. I found the absolute worst Christmas special of all time. Hands down, no comparison, Yuletide crap. It's called The Christmas Tree.
If you want a main course, go find something that's in the pantry. If it wants a main course, maybe he should go to a farm. That's where horses are. And horses have manes.
It's unlikely you've ever heard of it, but it's getting more and more of a following as, you guessed it, the worst holiday special ever made. Its acting, atrocious. Its animation, beyond cheap. Its story? What brain operated by a dead hamster on a broken spinning wheel would be fucking stupid enough to greenlight this shit? It might be the only Christmas special where literally everything about it was done completely 100% wrong. And I mean everything. There are no words to describe how bad it is. It just has to be witnessed. And that is why you are here, isn't it? You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. That is
Now I have you, my dear.
And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened that fateful day. We are giving to you all the evidence based only on the secret testimonials of the miserable souls who survived this terrifying ordeal. The incidents, the places. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Let us punish the guilty. Let us reward the innocent. My friend, can your heart stand the shocking facts about the Christmas tree? Let's find out. It opens with a cliched narrator reading a cliched book that looks more like a dictionary of Tetris pieces than legible literature.
Our story takes place in an orphanage with some children and a pine tree. The orphaned children lived under the control of the evil rules of a lady named Mrs. Bavilla.
Movement!
The little ones were all
that so rarely happens in this special.
The children never had toys, new clothes, or money. But they had a friend. The pine tree they named Mrs. Hopewell. Yes, Hopewell. Because the kids believed that the tree was magic.
The kids were obviously exposed to too much car exhaust to imagine such a non-imaginative idea.
She had a pretty dress with bows and lace, and a new pair of pants and a sweater to put on whichever child she was going to show off to the mayor. This way, every time the mayor came by, he always thought
The devil is real, and he exists in the form of men like that.
Accompanied by the fact that direct deposits and business checks have now been replaced with fees.
I don't belong to you. I'm not your dear, Joker. I'm Steve's dear.
Currency.
Mrs. Hopewell would get you to take off the child's clothes and put them away in a closet.
What's this? Making amazing cakes. Is that a KFC cake? Cool.
Thank you. So Mrs. Matilda bets all the money she has on poker games with her friends, and the kids continue to suffer for it. She doesn't even let them feed the street dog named Licorice, and she tries to have the pound take him away.
Good boy, Licorice.
What is up with this kid? The other children are at least clapping and cheering, but he's just rocking his head like a psychopath. Play some heavy metal music over that. I like dogs! Later on, we see a family movie.
I'm Steve's dear. Kiss Harley, not me, Mr. Quinn. Mr. James, Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir?
So they go to the mayor. Doesn't really seem like his jurisdiction, but again, he keeps his bank account in money bags. And he tells him that the husband can work at the lumber mill, but has to live in the boarding house without his family. However, he offers the family a chance to live at Chateau de Fuckhole, where the mother, Judy,
Chateau de Fuckhole.
he tells him that the husband can work at the lumber mill, but has to live in the
Mr. Sir, Mr. Sir, Mr.
However, he offers the family a chance to live at Chateau de Fuckhole. Matilda will take the mother, named Judy,
I'm from the mayor's.
I know.
I better go.
That's funny.
Take good care of yourself and the children, Judy. I will be back before Christmas.
Wow, David Duchovny on Quaaludes could show more emotion than that.
Goodbye, children. Be good.
I'm gonna check with the doctor and see if I'm clinically still alive.
Can we go now?
So Mrs. Matilda explains that Judy's kids have to be treated the exact same way as the other kids.
They're going to stay with the other children under the same rules and regulations.
I'm sorry.
Come, children. Follow me. Another thing. You have to
The hell was that?
Come, children. Follow me. Another thing.
I apologize. Sometimes my other personality interrupts me. No, I don't. Shut up, whore!
This is going to be your bedroom. I don't want to hear anybody crying around here. And most of all, no pillow fights. You understand? Because if you think you're not going to be punished because you have
I
your
think his muzzle looks great.
you're going to be mighty disappointed.
I'll get you, my frozen, awkwardly blinking pretties, and your repeated 2 frames of animation, too. So Judy's kids try to see if they can fit in with the other children.
Where'd you go, Lucky?
Was that supposed to be charming them or satanically hypnotizing them?
Where is he? Where are you, Lucky? Oh, there you are.
I sometimes my other personality interrupts me. No, I don't. Shut
Mr.
up.
Jackass, sir. Mr. J. Worthy of you, Mr. Jackass.
No pillow. You understand? Because if you think you're not going to be punished because you have your mother, you're going to be mighty disappointed.
It's pretty funny, best friend. Can you try more funny insults on the Joker?
To my frozen, awkwardly blinking pretties, and your repeated 2 frames of animation, too. So Jimmy's kids try to see if they can fit in with the other children.
Ooh, creepy.
Was that supposed to be charming them or satanically hypnotizing them? But the creepy-ass smiles seem to win them over, and they start to know each other better.
Okay, Dr. Billy, Manon. But my mom says Santa will bring you one for him.
What?
When you go through the
Well, they are little kids.
window.
What the hell did you just say?
Joker, you look like crawled out from under a rock and pulled moss from the stone.
Yeah, I don't know if this kid is the directors, the producers, or even the casting agents, but there is no way she got through any kind of audition process.
Listen, it's busy all year. Mommy, come here and see Mrs. Hopewell. And besides, I've got to sing.
She's not technically killing the art of human speech as we know it, but she is the seed that will grow a horrifyingly large oak. Speaking of which, the kids show Judy their only friends, the tree named Mrs. Hopewell, and their dog Licorice. And to the mumbling girls,
Green
friends,
porcupine.
none of the other kids are gonna win anything resembling human respect with these performances either.
I knew we should have never shown him to your mother.
What are those kids saying?
Always the same.
I just learned how to speak 3 days ago, and according to the Craigslist posting, that's all you need to be in this movie.
Now we have to do something for Mrs. Hopewell, too.
I've got an idea.
We'll decorate her with her dead brethren. That way she'll remember that no matter how pretty she is, she'll always be thought of as a tool. Much like you children are in this movie. So the mayor sees the kids and Judy getting along and thinks that they deserve even more money.
This year, I've collected more money for the children's Christmas. I've got enough money here to get the children new clothes.
I am not a green porcupine.
Did he just have a Vietnam flashback for a second?
I've got enough money here to get the children new clothes. And still some left for their Christmas presents. Here you go, Mrs. Mavilda. Here's the 2 bags.
My God, he didn't even give the amount. He just said 2 bags. I don't even think he measures the money in terms of numbers. I think he literally measures it in bag size.
This check says it's
Your hair color from the swamp or the bayou.
That's right, 2 whole money bags.
Mr. Mayor, I'm going to need an exact amount in order to accept.
I use money bags!
Okay, we'll take the money bags.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, my ride is waiting for me.
I'm glad those poor little things aren't going to have to spend another winter in patches and rags. By the way, where's Judy? Oh, Mrs. Kindle. Good that you're here.
What?
I just gave Mrs. Mavilda.
That was awfully quick. I didn't even hear a footstep. Would you just beam herself into the room?
By the way, where's Judy? Oh, Mrs. Kindle. Good that you're here.
So the mayor wants her to pick out fancy new clothes for the children as Christmas gifts. But the kids don't know what Christmas is. So Judy explains.
Christmas is a pretty and happy time of the year. A time when people get together.
Okay, then green hedgehog.
Children with their parents and grandparents.
The ex-Navy errands pay. Orphans, eh?
Santa Claus is everybody's grandpa.
And how can his sleigh fly? Because they have special reindeer to pull it, and each one has its own special name.
Okay.
Yes? What's wrong? Did you see it? Hold on, my best friend. I think the mouse is back. How am I going to catch it? What do I catch it in? Out there. Behind your case, looking behind there. No, Banjo's the one after. She's not even worried about it. Can you pull the couch out? You've got to pull it out. No? Banjo. Can't pull the rug. Should I set out the bike? Won't work. We're going to have to get a proper track. Not there? It ran out this morning. I reckon it's been hiding behind there and behind the fridge. Careful the window when you push that back. That's not straight. Push it back straight at the other end. Other end. See how it's not straight at the other end? Just
when I get too close to the window.
Like this?
No.
Might be back out here again somewhere.
I reckon it went behind the fridge this morning.
I'm gonna get some peanut butter and see if he comes out.
Um,
That's what he did last time.
why didn't you catch the bloody thing?
I tried to catch it. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. I know, the bucket! Maybe a bucket will work. No, I need more peanut butter. I love peanut butter. It's yummy. What the fuck is that? Oh no, if I see it. You just see a little shape darting past. What I'm going to figure out is how to block up that thing so you can't go anywhere. The other side of the door. All I'm going to do is sneak past while he's nibbling on the peanut butter and trap him. I said, like, what about that mouse trap I told you about? We tried that, best friend, but he wouldn't go anywhere near it. He only seems to come out when there's peanut butter in the container. What I'm thinking of doing is sneakily going to the side where he probably can't see me. Hang on. Can't remember. How did I do it? Oh, yeah, it was a lid. Probably won't appear at the moment. First, I want to see if the mouse is around. Yeah, best friend.
She's slurring more than inebriated Klansman.
I wish my little Teddy had his other arm.
So she tells them that on Christmas they can all make a simple wish. No, not that one, but it would explain a lot. So we get a scene of all the kids wishing for happy things to occur. But, strangely enough, while this scene is going on, they keep cutting back. Back and forth to Mrs. Matilda's poker game. And it's edited so awkwardly that we're
Gonna go back and
only
read this
seeing
now.
the poker game for just a couple of seconds.
I guess you've never seen a Christmas tree before.
What did you want?
Let's roll, kids. I'm feeling lucky tonight.
He's not
Wasn't done yet, but
Grandpa.
Mom, can I be the first one to make a Christmas wish?
Think hard before you do.
wait, I think there was more.
thinking it's gonna pop out.
Okay, why should
Why else has he got a red lip smile? Joker stole a lipstick from someone.
seconds? Can we intercut other sloppily edited scenes while we're at it?
Oh, maybe if there's some money left over, I can convince Mrs. Mavilda to buy some red velvet. That way I can make some Christmas stockings to hang on the fireplace.
Red velvet for stocking? What's that?
Don't you know about Christmas stockings that you hang on the fireplace for Santa Claus to fill? You don't? Which one of you knows about Christmas?
I do.
Well, let me tell you about it.
That's funny.
So it turns out Mrs.
Not
Matilda
shame about the person who's
money
wearing
was,
it.
meaning she can't get any new clothes.
I want to tell you something, and you better listen. I don't want the children playing outside anymore. You better make sure of that.
Because you don't want the mayor to see them without new clothes.
How can you dare to? All right. Now you know. And now that you know, you better make sure you don't tell him a thing, or you and your children are out in the cold. Now you go get those children back inside.
Before my brain gets taken over by another personality. So Judy lets the kids know the bad news.
You know the new clothes we promised you? Well, I'm afraid you're not going to be getting them. I know, but there's nothing I can do
These
about
kids
it.
are so grateful. They're upset over
Please, children,
clothes.
don't make it more difficult
Joker
for me.
thought Lisa was going to give him a compliment, but it turned into an
Think
insult.
about yourselves. Don't you kids ever think about me thinking about you, thinking about yourselves? But Mrs. Mavilda decides that Judy is getting too much respect from the kids, so she tries to figure out a way to get rid of her.
She's changing everything around here. I gotta get rid of her. But how?
Well, maybe you can start by getting out of the fucking bed. It's like 1 o'clock, you lazy bitch. Get moving.
What if I make that good girl into a bad one? Yeah! I'll make her into a thief, just like I did with the girl that worked with me before.
When was that? We never saw that. Okay, is this like a real person, or are we to assume this is yet another personality that she has in her head? This woman's making a beautiful mind look like a simple rump. So she calls her henchman, yeah, she has a henchman, what with the accents and stuffs, and asks him to frame Judy for stealing something of his. But one of the girls hears her and tells the other kids. They all decide that something has to be done.
We can't just stay here without doing something. What can we do? What about your mother? She's also in danger.
The hell is
I'm the
that?
only one that knows where his office is. Do you know where his house is?
Okay,
Ooh.
Zortor, your impression of a small human child isn't fooling anybody.
Careful! I'll get you next time, physically top humans!
Something. What can we do? What about your mother? She's also in danger.
The hell
I'm
is
the
that?
only one that knows where his office is. Do you know where his house is?
Okay, Zortor, your impression of a small human child isn't fooling anybody.
Careful! I'll get you next time, physically top humans!
Speaking of which, there's a great irony that all of these children are obviously voiced by horrible child actors, but one girl is clearly voiced by an 18-year-old.
You mean you don't think our star is going to make it on time? What if one of us goes to him? But where are we and where is his house?
Okay,
That's weird.
pick one. Either horrible adult actors, horrible child actors, or aliens trying to pose as children to take over the universe. So the children decide that Judy's kids should go and get help. From whom, you may ask? Santa Claus, of course. Yeah, why not?
Blank threat, blank threat, blank
It shows
threat.
that we're not far from his house.
What decapitated gingerbread cookie do they live on? Even Mario would be looking at this saying, whoa, that's a fucked up a kingdom.
I don't know where the North Pole is. Do you? I don't. He knows where the North Pole is. He does?
Well, he barked. Obviously, that translates into knowing where the North Pole is. Quite a knowledgeable little scamp, isn't he? Say, I wonder what else he knows about. Hey, Licorice, do you know if we're alone in the universe? Wow! Do you know why smart people keep watching the middle? Wow! Do you know who really killed JFK? My God, the answers are right there! I have to go to the police about this! The world must know, Dad! The world must know!
Joker, is your stomach a
I'll
hotel?
be right back. What? Another commercial? Well, this one's really
quick. I just wanted to tell you that at theawesomestore.com we are extending our sale on our DVDs and also visit.
Lisa joked.
So Judy's kids go with Licorice to find the North Pole.
Don't be mad, Pappy. I just had to come.
She's down there, kid. You're staring at nothing right now. Please look down. Please look down. Please look down. There you go. But they come across some troubles on their search. Like Baloo from the Jungle Book.
Bare necessities, your asses are my recipes. The simple bare necessities of death.
Jesus, they couldn't even make it a polar bear. Even Santa Claus Conquers the Martians got that one right.
Help me, Pappy. Help me.
God damn it, you're hanging on for dear life. Show some fucking emotion, you little twat.
Even in death, I don't care.
In hindsight, I am a pretty dumb bear.
Lily! 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 Where are you? Where'd you go?
Oh, Jesus, kid. Will somebody just try? Somebody? God! I'll juggle porcupines with my butt cheeks if I could just get one production assistant or a cast member or the director or somebody just to say maybe, fucking maybe, we should do that tape again! Jesus hates Jesus! Can we just get somebody with some goddamn emotion?
Get out! Pack your things right now! You're fired!
Christ!
Get out!
Spastic hyenas aren't as loud as you.
You're fired!
You're blowing out the volume levels. I don't think the microphone has an insane pitch setting on it. Except maybe in her case.
Frank? You should an electric chainsaw.
Joker loves
So
me,
Mrs. Matilda
Lisa.
calls her henchman to cut down the tree. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Hopewell. They've established such a strong presence with her. I'm surprised I forgot. As the kids go out and try to stop them.
Nobody cuts Mrs. Hopewell until we talk to the mayor.
Show them the saw.
Whatever you say, ma'am. What is the meaning of this?
Wasn't there snow here just a moment ago?
Turn that thing off. I can't hear a thing.
Mommy, Mommy!
But where's Lily? Where is she?
She's gone, Mommy.
Oh, God.
What is it?
Carol.
You just licked the peanut butter off the thing.
Who did?
The banjo.
Well, that's beautiful.
No. I'm saying if you let him in here, he'll.
Oh, he's annoying me. He
Oh.
wants to come in.
All right.
Just hide it somewhere.
I guess I can hide under here.
Just hide it.
All right.
He's very annoying here.
Now.
Something different thing.
Sniff it out, boy. You can. To himself in the mirror.
What do you mean? Rain.
Where'd he come from?
Rain.
Yay!
Materialized here just in time. Tell me, son, what
Where's the emotion?
Stuck from a cliff, Mommy, Daddy. All the way down.
Yeah, because that's my reaction if I just found out my little kid died. So while the mayor is there, he finds out all the terrible things that Mrs. Matilda has been doing.
What happened with the money that I've been donating? Why didn't Matilda buy toys for them?
After come.
Look at them. They look like they haven't had new clothes in years. What if the inspector were to come?
I love how he doesn't care that the children's well-being has been put in horrible danger, but instead is more concerned if the inspector sees it and calls him out on it.
What if the inspector were to come?
Voters don't like their politicians connected to dead children. They are still alive, right?
Your tree, Mrs. Hopewell is going to be all right.
Okay, is the mayor slowly transforming
It's a
into
dog.
an Adam Sandler voice? Because Sandler already ruined one holiday, and I don't think this movie needs any help ruining this one.
The dogs see that mouse, they'll definitely kill it.
You hate children.
But Mrs. Mavilda grabs the chainsaw and is about to finish the job.
Oh no!
Holy shit! The moral of the story is don't fuck with Mrs. Hopewell.
I am the mark of Satan. Those who wish to demean my evil will be bloodily smoted.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Ah, so it was Santa who fried the flesh of a weak, feeble woman. Merry Christmas? I think those lights are supposed to actually be on the tree and not a little to the left of the tree, but I guess it's the thought that counts. And clearly none of that went into this at all.
Mommy!
Oh, Lily, I'm so glad to see you.
I missed all of you,
Yeah.
Mommy.
And the disturbing Santa Coke ad agrees.
Oh, look, Santa's leaking.
Peace be with you all.
What's this shit on my shoulder? Oh, I guess it does that. Okay.
Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, creepy voice Santa has no time for individually visiting houses anymore. He just sort of air bombs gifts now, in the hope that whoever picks it up in the morning will like it or some crap. So everything seems to end happily. Look, even Mrs. Mavilda somehow got out without a scratch on her.
That's not enough.
Why the fuck do you do that?
And Mrs. Mavilda, well, Mrs. Mavilda, she's going to be all right. From what I've heard, she went back to work in the orphanage as Judy's assistant.
True that lightning fucked with her head and she constantly pisses her pants and calls herself the chicken god, but aside from that, she's gonna be all right.
Well, don't worry about Mrs. Mavilda. She's good now. She learned that you always win when you are good. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Don't I suppose that's your half-ass little message at the end, right? You did a good job. You did a good job. That's the way it was. It was only 45 minutes. It's not like the attorney, but you know, you did good. I just so love it. I did everything. All the characters, everything about it was so good. I just love it. You did so good. I just love it. You did so good. I just love it. You did so good. I just love the Christmas tree. I hope you're not fuck you! Do I even need to say what's wrong with it? Not really. It's pretty obvious. Horrible acting, horrible writing, horrible directing, and horrible animation. But here's the thing. A lot of people are saying this is the animated equivalent of The Room. One of those films that's so hypnotizingly bad that it's actually good. And in some respects, they're actually kind of right. This can be very entertaining to laugh at and make fun of. Everything is so awkward and strange that you can't help but burst out into hilarity. But the problem is, it's a Christmas movie. Christmas. Really think about that. This is the season where even the worst holiday specials at least try to give something either entertaining or heartfelt because they feel they owe it to such a beautiful time of year. And what does this film end up giving us?
You always win when you are good.
Yeah, this is the holiday where charities all over the world go up. And people give more than ever to those who have so little and expect nothing in return. They do it because they know it's right. And this is the time to celebrate what's good in the world. And what does this film end up giving us?
You always win when you are good.
This is the time of year that brought a war to a halt. Because the message of goodwill toward men was so strong. Because it was a symbol to stop hatred, stop killing, stop everything spreading anything that didn't equal love and respect for everyone in the world. This is a holiday that is that powerful. So, just to reiterate, you Christmas special that clearly understands the holiday you're representing, what then is the meaning of Christmas?
You always win when you are good.
Because that's what Christmas is. That's what Christmas is. You got it, special. You fucking got it. No, you didn't. And that's why this is the worst special. I'll tell you why. Because Christmas is not about that. It's not about that dumbass little message you're trying to throw in at the last minute.
Do I have to say I'm not Joker? How many times?
But there's something even more important. You want to know what it is? I'll tell you what Christmas is. Christmas is effort. It's putting effort into making such a good.
Stupidest kids of 2021.
listen. I really do. What it sounds, it's not. It is that easy. It's exactly that easy.
The biggest rivalry in rugby is back on stage.
Yeah. The dumbest 3 a.m. challenge. I'm not jokers. Hmm. Hmm. It's terrible. Oh. Joker cat got you done. Man.
Holy cow, Dad! I never realized how strong Mom was. I can't do it. It took me a minute to think and then said, son, did you cook them all the way? And he replied, cook them? I mean, it isn't the name. I was playing volleyball in the gym with the kids, and this little boy got hit in the head, and I was like, oh, geez, you okay, dude? And he just said, yeah, I'm real strong. Watch this. And punched himself in the face. I said to be gentle with his brain, and he told me, no, really, it's okay, look. And I had to physically block him from slamming his forehead into the brick wall. Hey, man, he's got to show you he's tough, man. He's got to show you what he's made of. Come on, you can't just belittle him like that. Gee, you're going to make this strong, burly man look like a weakling in front of everybody, and he can't stand for this. What's up, boys? Dude, recently my channel has just been, like, exploding. It kind of happened out of nowhere, but one of my videos just randomly got into recommended, and, like, I've been getting a ton of subs and views every day, so I don't really know what happened or why, but it was a Kids Are Stupid video, and you know, I know it was only 2 weeks ago, but hey, can you really blame me that I'm doing it again? So yeah, ladies and gents, that's what we're going to be checking out today. For this video, I want you guys all to comment, because LOL and LMAO are kind of overrated. Is superior. Anyway, boys, without further ado, enjoy the video. Father in need of... Oh, I thought that said father in need of 9-year-old. Like, I don't know if... I don't know if that makes any sense. Father in need after 9-year-old son spent $2,800 on V-Bucks. $80 raised of $2,800 goal. My son thought he found a hack to get free stuff through the Apple Store on his iPhone. The hack was bypassing security protocols to obtain $2,800 through my checking account. Through this, he procured online app assets on his phone. Present day value of acquired sets is $3.51. His current concerns are how long he will be grounded from Xbox and his lack of access to iTunes. I mean, bro, when you're a kid, man, that's all that really matters. Games and music. Like, other than that, dude, I don't know what even matters. I am glad the 3-year-old next door gave my car racing stripes. The added Sharpie has increased the speed of my car tenfold. I mean, yeah, it's proven fact that the car's speed has now been cybernetically increased by about 5 miles per hour. Wait. That's like nothing, never mind. My 4-year-old daughter tried to jam me up today. Kid, Mommy, why is your bra in Daddy's car? Me, what? The missus hit me with a killer something.
Raw talent, wasn't it? I had to want it more and trust the best.
Side-eye. She ain't even been in my car in weeks. Me, ain't no bra in my car. Kid, yeah, accompany me with straps. We all go to the garage and look in car. She is wearing a surgical mask on her thingy boob. I just think it's funny how the kid thought that she only had one on. Like, she didn't have two, it was just this one. My baby cousin was playing a game on his iPad, and when he lost, he got so mad that he bit a hole in it. Ah, yes, a gamer in the making. A gamer rager just
Joker, what are you
waiting to
eating?
be
What was that
born. The
rustling
second this kid
sound?
gets a hold of a PC, it's gonna be game over. No pun intended. We went into the
Joker,
basement
are you
for a
hungry?
tornado. My 3-year-old thought we were hiding from a tomato. Honestly, that scared her even more. I don't blame her, man. Tomatoes are pretty scary fruits. I mean, because they're not vegetables. Every time I pull up to Subway and they ask what I want on my sub, and I take a look at the tomatoes, I just kind of scream and run out of the building. So I've never actually had Subway because I just get scared. Okay, this caption for this next post is, I handed this to my teacher in 6th grade. I am awesome. I love hamburgers. I hate germs. I need food. I adore video games. I have a house. I crave candy. I like the smell of whiteout. That picture is really cursed. This kid has a house already. This man has a home.
I think I might stop the stream now, best friend. It's just 5:17 p.m. and it's been an hour. Ugh.